So Ben White decided that we were a community of a size that needed a high-class resort.
He identified Gray Wolf Lodge as a good prospect and a good fit for our city. And then just as we were thinking we're about to get to the finish line, they go, "We're not coming."
So Ben set out to find another family-friendly convention center type project. Through his research, he found Kalahari and invited him out for a visit. They were getting ready to open up their third resort, which was in the Poconos in Pennsylvania. And so Ben White and Jim Bowles decided we were going to go up for their grand opening. Us being a little bit naive thought, oh, they know we're coming. We called Todd Nelson, the owner, and he was blown away. He just couldn't believe that we would take time and money, to come up and see what they were all about.
As Todd is doing his remarks during the grand opening, it was at that time that he said, you know what, I made a decision where our next location is going to be, and it's going to be in Round Rock, Texas.
Todd calls us all on stage and we're like, we haven't signed anything. There was no agreement in place, but he was that confident then that this was going to be their next home. And I really think us showing up there was part of what put him over the edge to choose Round Rock.
There's no place in the world we'd rather be right now. Round Rock Chamber was our first point of contact down here and eats and sleeps economic development in Round Rock. Everything was done with the residents in mind, and we promise you we will be very, very good neighbors.
Can you imagine that Kalahari almost didn't happen because there are parts of Round Rock where you couldn't serve alcohol?
For an organization such as Kalahari, which makes a lot of money off of mixed beverage sales, it was panic. We were all panicked.
So where the chamber played a major role in stepping in to help was essentially changing the law to bring Kalahari and allow them to select Round Rock and get to work.
So we had to get an election organized and put together and have a vote that would allow liquor sales at that location.
Several businesses are raising a glass to thank voters in Round Rock who overwhelmingly approved a change to the local liquor laws.
The people of Round Rock agree making the laws fair and equitable for all businesses is the right thing to do.
They went out and they got it done. They got it done fast and got this project right back on the rails.
I'd never seen a chamber do anything like that. In the cities I've worked at in the past, the chamber was just what most people think the chamber is. They do ribbon cuttings and they hold a golf tournament once a year and they decorate at Christmas. For them just to step up and say, we're going to do this, turned into over $500 million investment into our community that not only provided thousands of jobs during its construction, but still employs over 1,200 people every day and draws people from all over the country to our city.